Alright, here they go. Mishrak starting it off. Sari's here. I guess tr6 is a little bit behind. There he goes. So as things get synced up a little bit here, just gonna explain Sari's a little bit. Sari's is pretty generic. If you're used to running, just go through and then get to Ridley, take the damage by Ridley to end the fight, and then move on. And it really can't change that much. Like, it's always going to be just about 2 minutes. Takes like about 1 minute to get to Ridley, another minute to get back. Or why did I say 1 minute to get to Ridley? 1 minute to leave Ridley's room, 30 seconds to get to Ridley. And then with the cutscene and everything, it takes about a minute and a half, I think. So there you go. Both getting damaged to below 30. The interesting thing about the blaring health kind of thing, the danger level of health, is that it starts beeping when you're at 30, but it doesn't actually do like it doesn't actually put you into like quote unquote danger mode unless you're below 30. Must have been a little programming error there where someone did less than or equal to, and then someone else just did less than. Oh, Mishrak getting steam there. It's really bad. I put the tr6 right in front of him. About 1/10 of a second behind. Wait, why am I that? I'm dumb. 1.2 seconds behind. No, wait. Yeah, 1.2. Okay. Yeah, the sync here is just absurd. This is insane. That's an interesting question. I'm pretty sure that's not true, but I'm not 100% sure because I haven't actually tested it, but I'd be very surprised if it were true. The question is, for all of you who don't have chat or something, the question is it true that Samus's movement is faster if you are in Morph Ball until you get Varia? I'm about 99% sure that isn't true because I'm pretty sure all Varia changes is your damage and some heat, like, vulnerabilities. But there could be some weird variable in there that changes Morph speed. But I'm gonna go with no. Alright, so pretty standard stuff here. Very similar to the way Ceres is standard. This is pretty standard with the acquisition of missiles and morph. And then they're gonna head up and grab bombs. They're gonna run over, get early supers. Very generic things that you would see in most runs. So yeah, not super interesting, but definitely interesting. Oh, tr6 jumped a little bit too far there. Also, Mishrak is caught up now and is taking the lead. Oh, doing the ledge grab climb. This climb is so nice to see, but it pains me when I see it because it's like you're killing the standard of the wall jump climb. But it's very nice to see. It's really cool. Oh, come on. Ah, dang it. He missed a wall jump and recovered well. Didn't make it the rest. Yeah, with Mishrak, you're definitely going to be seeing a lot of optimization, not really movement optimization, but room strats and routing type optimization, because he does work a lot on like studying this game well. I mean, he's not like the best speedrunner, like he's not, you know, top 20, but he definitely knows his stuff and he can do a pretty fast run. I think that's what kind of gives him a bit of an advantage over other people. He really knows what he's doing. That's why I feel like for this game, knowledge is kind of key. You need to really know a lot about it, or else some of the, I mean, tricks just become easier if you know how they work sometimes, and a lot of other things just, you know, it speeds up the game a little bit if you know the best room strats and things like that. I think it was BT giving him a little bit of trouble. He was getting some bad RNG, and he just wasn't able to take him out in the first couple of rounds. And there goes TR with a really nice BT, gaining some ground there a little bit. Yeah, that's actually something that was being speculated a couple days ago. I can't remember who asked, but someone asked ED if, I think it was, it might have been Static, asked him if it was faster to pause and then hold R instead of just pausing and then pressing R. It could easily be checked with just frame advance. I don't know if anyone ever is going to feel like doing it. I could do it later, really. Anyone with emulator can do it. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, Mishrak should definitely be doing some optimizations based on skill. So if you see anything suboptimal, it's probably because he just isn't comfortable with it. Because he definitely, and he's also been like, you know, literally living in Zo's channel for like 2 years. That's what he says. He's literally there every stream the whole time, unless he like really needs to do something. He also works a lot with Jack879, who is a bit of a crazy person. But he really knows his stuff sometimes about room strats and things like that. So I always see them in Discord chatting about certain stuff. And there goes tr6 and Mishrak both getting the mock roll. Nice job. And now we're gonna grab early supers and move on. Skipping the boss, spore spawn. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I was thinking, like, I've never heard of that before, so it seems like that probably isn't likely that that exists. But I've never specifically checked for it, so I'd be very surprised if it actually, you know, but there is a possibility that it could happen. I never actually checked it. Do you know where you heard that from? Because I've never heard that before, so it'd be interesting to know where that's coming from. Yeah, definitely, Seth. Mishrak is really like a pretty cool dude. You guys should definitely follow him. He also does commentary every once in a while, so it's pretty nice to hear him around. And here comes a high five. That was like a half high five, half ball tap. We go with the high five though. One of them was in ball form, one of them wasn't. Ooh, tr6 missing that mock ball there. It can be kind of brutal sometimes. You miss that, you get hit by a couple enemies and just it depletes your health. Oh really? You heard that during SGDQ? That's interesting. That would probably be pretty likely because, I mean, I'm not gonna diss anyone here, but a lot of the times, sometimes, or well, okay, sometimes people will kind of just say stuff. Whereas if it were like someone specific in the community, they would get corrected right when they said it, you know. But if it's just someone in an SGDQ, it's not really gonna be caught no more worried about, especially something weird like that. It also could have just been the way they said it. They said it kind of weird, and it kind of meant something that it didn't intend to mean. But yeah, like if you heard that in like OT's channel or something, or Ghosts, I'm pretty sure ED's in there all the time, and I'm sure like Overfiend's definitely in Ghosts all the time. So you're gonna hear, you know, them rebuking it, telling them they're wrong. So anyway, as we see here, Mishrak's making his way to Kraid. Hoping to see the Kraid quickly here. Ooh, maybe he'll do my special strat. Let's see. Oh, no, he's not going to do it. Alright. Yeah, I didn't think he was going to do it. He doesn't have much trouble with Kraid quick kill. As of recently, I was doing some testing for blindfolded, and I discovered that if you align to the door... Wait, let me... Nice. Okay, he got the quick kill. So if you align to the door and you morph while facing left, fully align to the door, lay a bomb on morph, turn to the right, and then face left, and then morph again. No, what did I just say? You face to the left, lay the bomb, on morph, turn right, morph again. So you kind of just turn around while crouching, but then morph again. And then don't press anything, the bomb will blow you up and you'll land perfectly lined up in the right spot. Because the positioning for the missile strat is very specific. And there goes tr6 getting the quick kill as well. Nice job to him. So as we saw there, both players, we saw each strat from these players. Mishrak did the missiles, tr6 did the supers. Supers are generally, for some reason, people say it's more consistent like a lot of new runners. So I guess it's bit of a better strat for newer people. I find the timing easier with the missile strat, to be honest. And the missile strat is faster, so that's why I do it. It's more consistent and it's faster. And I think DBX, when the missile strat was first discovered, he made a video describing that it was more consistent, to him at least. But consistent is definitely a subjective thing. You just do whatever you feel comfortable with. Alright, so now we've got our Norfair visit here. One of the things you see in this route that you wouldn't see in new route is the double Norfair visit. Normally in new route you just come into Norfair, kill Ridley, and then leave, and that way you don't need to come into Norfair ever again. But in old route, you visit Norfair, then you leave, then you go back and you come back again for Ridley. Which is kind of a bit of what was intended. There's some other stuff there. You were actually supposed to, like... It's actually really convoluted what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to come in, get speed booster, then leave, and then get, then get ice. And then when you're getting ice, you find the power bomb blocks that are there. Then after you get ice, you go back at Red Tower, you find power bombs, and you go, oh, I can open those blocks now. So then you go down, you open those blocks, they take you to Croc, you fight Croc to get grapple. Then you go, oh, I saw this thing at the ocean, they're grapple blocks. So you go there, and then you also saw at Wave on the way to Speed Boost, you see grapple blocks, so you go and get those grapple blocks, and you get Wave. And then you hit a redirect ship, you do that stuff. So it's like 4 Norfair visits intended in the intended route. But this route we only did 2. New route is indeed hard. Do you do new route at all, Balthazar? Because I feel like you're experienced enough to be able to do it, but I'm sure if your skill is there or your comfortableness with it. In all honesty, I haven't really seen you play it that much. You don't stream very often, I don't think. So there's speed booster. And you would be expected to go and get ice first. And then power bombs. And then fight Croc and then get grapple and then get wave. But we're just gonna get wave the easy way. Oh right, I remember you mentioning that before. I don't know, everyone's gonna hate me for saying this, but I think new route's more fun than old route. There goes Jack with expressing his hatred for new route. I don't know, it just adds some level of, like, excitement there. I'm a bit of a masochist when it comes to SM, so whenever something isn't really, like, you know, you're screwed if you make one small mistake, then it's not, I don't enjoy it as much. That's why I like Kai's though. It's like, if you make a mistake, you're dead. That's just like, flat out how it is. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Jack. No one was here to commentate, and I happen to be on the list. Yeah, starting off with new route is probably not the best decision. Especially since there's like no tutorials there, and all the ones that are there are like, alright, so if you're running new route, I assume you've run the game before, so let's just skim over things. And then he proceeds to do a 9-hour tutorial. But I'm not talking about Oats and Goats in particular or anything. He's just, you know, really the only guy that's done one. Aside from Sweetnut making like a mini one while he was drunk. Alright, so both runners are actually pretty close. It's really nice to see people being this close for once. Normally there's like one guy died for no reason. Now you have like a huge gap, and it's like, alright, this guy wins basically. So yeah, it's pretty close here. Both runners are at least going for the same mini goal right now. The major goal is obviously completing the game. Mini goal is going for Fantoon. And I don't believe anyone actually collected any actual like safeties other than Crate Tank, but Crate Tank is kind of like a standard. Like that's why I didn't even say anything when they got it. It's like you see someone get Crate Tank, you don't even bat an eyelash really. Jack will tell you all about that. Yeah, especially you, Anaconda. You died for no reason, man. You should not have died there. I'm ashamed of you. Dude, you're always drunk, Balthazar. I agree with that, Jack. Crate Tank is very good. Costs you like 15 seconds at the, you know, reward of being able to do all the shine sparks and stuff that you want. And all the risky strats that you want to. D-boost, shine sparks, whatever. So there goes Balthazar. I'm mixing up with names in chat and stuff. There goes Mishrak picking up power bombs and making his way up to the wreck ship. Also, TR is doing a right side climb. Pretty Craigasm in my opinion. Back. So, like, as you can see right now, Mishrak has tune up for 214. If he had skipped Crate Tank, he'd probably have 114. So here we go, Mishrak's fighting Fantoon. Hopefully he can get a nice 2-round out of this or something. Maybe he'll 1 round. Oh, I didn't even get a fast. What a scrub. Better get a mid at least. Wow, alright. Mishrak stinks. He's getting the slow. Since he's my friend, I gotta give him a little bit of crap. Gotta tease him a little bit. At least I think of him as my friend. Maybe he's not my friend. See my friend, Jack? Did I miss a Goop Spark? Dang. Screw me. Also, tr6 with the ocean fly there. Really nice. And Mishrak missing some particles. Fantoon is being a jerk as usual. Nobody's my friend, Jack? Oh, wow. Okay, well. Screw me then. Come on, Mishrak. This is the cool strat. Oh, what? Dude. Yeah, I know, right? I shouldn't have bullied him since Fantoon's already doing it for me. Oh, and then he gets... That was almost a semi surprise. I almost just cried right there. That was really close. Now we have tr621 hopping in here fighting Fantoon as well, so Mishrak better finish up soon so that I can not have to watch 2 Fantoons at once. Perfect. Perfect time. Alright, so now they're like gonna be high-fiving back and forth here since they're in the same room, but we count that as one high five. So yeah, they're gonna even the playing field a little bit there. tr6 is in the same room as Mishrak now. Oh, did he get a fast? I wasn't even... He got a fast right. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go tr621. We got this. I always want to call him tr6, but I don't want to say one of his numbers without saying the rest, so it's like I have to call him tr621 if I want to say his name. I can't just call him tr, it's like... What's this one? Oh, I should have missed bowling spark there. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. Yeah. I mean, technically X Factor costs less ammo, but you get missiles back so easily, it's not a big deal. With missiles you can one round though, so I guess technically missiles is better. But you're never gonna see anyone one round. There he goes, finishing it up. Pretty nice. Fantoon was getting in some trouble there, but that's to be expected. And now Mishrak is making his way into bowling's hands. Best cutscene in the game right here. If you can even call it a cutscene. I don't think it's a cutscene because it doesn't cut the gameplay. It's just like it still looks like gameplay, whereas a cutscene is kind of more of a movie type thing. If Kojak pulled off one round Fantoon, then he should be doing new route. Like if he's actually grinded to the point where he can get a one round, he should just be doing new route. And here goes TR going for the spark as well. He did a little bit of an easier version. He didn't spark that first atomic, which costed him a super, but he was able to, like, it's a little bit more consistent because you don't need to have such a tight timing. Looks like he missed where the shot block was for a second and kind of like turned around, thinking he passed it. Ocean ball, I like that. It could be called water ball, I guess. Beach ball. Oh, that's an interesting strat there from Mishrak. Never seen that one before. Save you like 2 health. I'm not sure how much those guys do. Actually, it might only just save you 1. Let's see. Actually, I think those guys do 10 damage. Could be completely wrong there. Yeah, they do 10. Okay. So that saves them 2 health. Mishrak didn't get that awesome jump there. I'm disappointed. If he used my super awesome consistent strat, he'd have gotten it. The strat that Jack, for some reason, can't wrap his head around. Don't shine spark across the ocean. They can't shine spark across the ocean in your route because they don't have speed booster, if that's what you're talking about. Same thing as if you're talking about attic. Alright, let's go, Mishrak. Let's get this spot 1 X Factor. He did the nice door normalization strat for when you do the standing strat. Or the visual cue strat. Oh my goodness, he missed one. That is bad. Okay, nice. He got it to hit. Yeah, a lot of people, I think I've said this before, when they miss the X Factor, they kind of just sit there and like hope it hits. But that kind of really mitigates your chances of it hitting. Whereas if you move around and stuff, it can kind of like flow all over the place, and it could, in my opinion, it has a much higher chance of hitting. I guess if you know it's gonna like fling in a certain direction, then you can just not move, and you know it's gonna hit him. But normally you don't really know. You can't expect that kind of stuff. Nah, it's all good. Sometimes it's easy to forget that you don't have stuff in new route. Same reason why they don't X Factor him. No, Batwoon is nowhere near better than any of these runners. I mean, people really only, like, rarely died about Batwoon. Also, I believe TR missed, or, he hit the energy refill. I missed that. I saw he had 86 though, entering Red Tower, and then I was watching Mishrak do Batwoon. So it looks like Mishrak got his lead back up on TR6. Oh, why did he jump? Why'd you jump through that door, Mishrak? I'm disappointed in you. Jack, you should tell him off about that next time you talk to him. Alright, let's go, Mishrak. Let's get this X Factor and good shine spark here. Oh, a little bit too far forward. Not sure if that was intended. Looks like he did a pretty decent amount of damage. And was that a crouch lock I saw? Definitely went too high there, so it might be looking pretty bad. He's going to go use some supers here. And he's not going to go for another spark. Try and... Nice. Alright, so that was a 2.25 round, really. She like, got on screen and died, so it's not really too big of a loss. And, oh, TR missed, like, basically all of his particles. It's not good at all. When your particles are on screen, you can't shoot at all, like anything. It's really bad. You're, like, basically soft-locked, in a way. Yeah, definitely. Leo. Mish is doing really well. He had a bit of a trouble with Fantoon, but other than that, he's doing really well, playing solidly. His early game was kind of sloppy, but I think it had to do with well, I can't talk. Had to do with him making sure that his internet was still stable after that power outage. But now he's really gotten back into the swing of things, and other than Fantoon, it's been a pretty solid run. Also, he missed Wample Jump there. It's a really cool space jump strat where you can like abuse the physics of being underwater in order to do a double jump and get a lot of height there. He messed it up though. It's pretty hard. The timing's very tight. It was more a joke, Jack. But you don't understand the concept of joking, so never mind. Wow, no plasma spark. I'm disappointed. Alright, so now we see tr621 entering Dragon, and he also didn't fix the door. Pretty good first spark there. Oh, we got a swoop. That's not good. Let's see if he can recover well. Oh, man, Dragon's being a bit of a bully here, and he did the goop problems. Now he's having some trouble now with this Dragon RNG. Oh, nice little mini strat there. I didn't really know what he was doing for a second. Oh, he got grabbed by that goo. He finished that up. Just barely right on the edge there. He made his way out. And now Mishrak's on his way down to Ridley. As I mentioned before, 2 North River visits. Similar to RBO, I guess. But 80% is more well known than RBO, so I don't know why I'm comparing it to that. Oh! Dang it, Mishrak. Messed the strat there. Normally you would jump and bounce ball through this room. But he was a little bit late there. Alright, so that was a bit of a setback there for tr621, but he's gonna hopefully recover well and make his way over to Plasma and head down North Fair as well as Mishrak. Of course, getting ice along the way. Looks like it should work, that ice escape, and nice. Good job, Mishrak. No, commentators do not put bets on the runs. About that. I guess they could if they wanted to. I mean, they have free will. And I'm sure in terms of their specific betting, they probably wouldn't allow for the commentators to affect the runners. Alright, let's see if Mishrak gets the chronic boost here. And nice. Alright, he got it. Shout out to Chronic for that boost. Alright, so now we should be seeing fast pillars here from Mishrak, hopefully. Oh, he's not closing the shell, or he's not opening the shell. Almost like a block of extra space you get when you open the shell, and he missed it. I am disappointed. So normally you would see a runner shine sparks through this room right here. There was short charge in the room before. Nice strat there. See a lot of people. Oh, I spoke too soon. This strat is a really common strat just because it's generally really safe and not too slow. Because you don't really want to kill all the pirates because it's just slow. And he messed up a little bit. Mishrak is going to need to do some hitboxing here. Did a pretty nice job there. And since he had to power bomb the pillars, he's going to need to use a bomb spread here to make his way through without needing to grab the power bombs of shame. So now tr621 is making his way to get ice, and Mishrak's gonna need to reset this room. Those pirates can be really brutal if you kind of get them mixed together. If you mess up your stride a little bit or something, it can really be very bad. So it's best to just keep them separate and deal with them separately. I remember them particularly giving me a lot of trouble when I first played this. Nice. I believe that's Plower House. I've never actually seen, no one's ever said, okay, this is Plower House. I've never actually watched any % tutorial. I've only really just heard Plower House and stuff. And then, so I really don't know what Plower House is. I believe that's what it is. Someone can let me know in the chat. So here we go with Ridley. It's gonna need to be 20 shots. Pretty simple, fairly easy if you have a good grip on how Ridley works. Shouldn't be too bad for Mishrak. Like I said before, he has a lot of experience and just general knowledge, so he should be okay with learning how Ridley moves and stuff. He's doing a lot of jumping. That's to keep Ridley from doing what he's doing right now, which is very slow. Because if he pogos and stuff, you just need to kind of wait for him after you kill him. Wait for him to finish pogoing. So you want him to be sweeping when you kill him. Ooh. He's getting some weird patterns here. He's getting really messed up at this point. And there he goes, finished. Nice job, Mishrak. Ignorant. Oh, dang, Farrell. Hopefully you can stay awake during your race. I mean, I guess you're welcome to postpone it if you want. There really aren't very many races scheduled at this point, so it wouldn't be that inconvenient for anyone, I guess. If you really are that tired. Alright, TR got the fast pose nice and easy there. Nice job. He went into the other room though, which is slightly slower, but definitely better for consistency's sake. He does a lot of slower but more consistent type things, which is perfectly okay if you're not comfortable with something. Just do it the more consistent way. Can't remember what it was, but there was something earlier where that he did that was more consistent, slightly slower. Oh, that stinks, Feral. Okay, you better get more junk belts, sir. Alright, looking pretty good here for Mishrak in terms of the escape, and just as I decided to start saying that, he gets a little bit destroyed there, but he's okay. He did pick up Ridley Tank. And now TR is going to try and make his way over to Ridley and kill him. I missed a high five, I think. TR going for some safety here, just kind of slowly taking out this owl, or these two owls. Their particular name is Holt, if you really care. You can find that on the wiki. And Mishrak's going to be making his way back to G4 now, and into Torian's face Mother Brain. Alright, so same thing for TR. Gonna go for 20 shots here, and ooh, not starting it off very good. Oh man, he's just getting nailed by Ridley's tail. That's not good. Ridley's tail does a lot of damage, but not as much as his body, which he's also getting hit by. Flames did at least, dealing only 15 damage, which is still a decent amount. And that's as much as a spike. Oh my goodness, he is very low on health at this moment. Oh my gosh. Please don't die. That would be awful. I don't even know if he saved. I don't think he did. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. This is not good at all. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. No. Oh my goodness. That is not good at all. Let me check, see if he forfeited. He didn't forfeit. He did not forfeit. He's gonna keep going. All right. Let's get some PogChamp here for tr621. He's gonna keep going. That takes some real determination there to be able to keep going. Oh man, wow. That is just awful. And sorry to you, Feral. It's gonna be another like 45 minutes before you can do your run. You're gonna like fall asleep by accident now. So now that Mishrak is finished with the boring cutscene, which I still don't think you can call it a cutscene since you're in game mode. You can actually, it's receiving inputs and things like that, but that's not the story. Now he's finished with that, he's going to move on to Torian to fight these Metroids and hopefully get good drops. And then fight the final boss, Mother Brain, and finish the game. Yeah, Mishrak could die still. There's definitely a chance that Mother Brain can be pretty mean sometime with her combos. He died to Ridley. It was really brutal. Alright, Metroid skip. Come on, you can do it, Mish. Oh, what? That was anticlimactic. It was kind of just like boop, beep, boop, and he's down. I wasn't saying he's gonna die, I said he could still die. I mean, he can. Mother Brain can be pretty mean with her combos sometimes. It's actually a little bit different than the race resetting, because now TR has a bit of a 5-minute head start. Mishrak were to die right now. Also looks like his internet is going bad again. Oh, he's saving. Alright, race is over. Mishrak wins. I mean, unless it takes him 45 minutes to get Mother Brain, which has taken me that long in a low percent setting before, so it is possible for her to take that long, but I don't think for Mishrak it will. You'd have to get the bad combo 4,000 times. I'm not sure if this is an internet or what, or if it may be something on Fiesel's end, but we're getting some stoppage here. And here he goes. Why is Mother Brain so far to the right? Or to the left? I guess that's what Overfame was talking about a while ago when he was talking about scrolling from Mother Brain 1. Nah, Mishrak doesn't play an emulator, I don't think. So he should be fine. I mean, unless he has his game saver in for some reason. Hey, there he goes, talking in the chat. That makes me think that he beat Mother Brain. And there we go, he beat her. Very easy fight. Did she even catch up? I looked away for a second. Oh yeah, she got one catch pin. Wow. Really good fight there from Mishrak. Nice job. And there's the race. Alright, so now we just kind of watch a replay basically of tr6's run from before. I don't expect to see much differences other than maybe him saving more, maybe getting some more safeties, but other than that it should be relatively the same as last time. Alright, get ready for some baby thumps, guys, because we've got some baby Metroid deaths happening right here in a couple seconds. Alright, and there's a beautiful Mother Brain 3 from Mishrak there. Just completely annihilating her, missing a few shots, but nothing to fret about. Now she's going to proceed on to finish the escape and then finish the run, and that's about it. Oh man, this platform is beautiful. Alright, so it looks like we're just gonna cut the restream here. tr621 is gonna finish his match, it just won't be on the restream. He'll still have it archived in the... wait, did he forfeit? Oh, no, he didn't. Anyway, Mishrak finishing right there with a race time of 52:56. So, pretty in sync there with his timer. Nice. Oh, yeah, I'm done. We're gonna leave tr621 there. I mean, looks like he forfeited at this point. He's not continuing. Okay, there we go. He forfeited in the race channel. Nice. Or, well, not nice, but like, nice is in the race is done. We can move on to the next one because we do have one starting up in just a minute here. It's 8:59. The race starts at 9. But yeah, that was a shame to see him die to Ridley like that. It was really rough. Ridley can be really mean sometimes. But that's just the life of a Super Metroid speedrunner. Anyway, we're gonna switch things over real quick here. Great, now everyone's gonna quote me on that. I'm gonna seem like a huge jerk. As we're switching things over, though, I'm actually commentating the next match too, so yay, more Metric. In the meantime, though, I'm gonna need to use the restroom for a minute real quick. So I'll be back in just hopefully things should be getting ready to start up by the time I get back. Oh goodness. We've got some malt crumbs here, guys. Where is this commercial that we need to have made for these malt crumbs? I mean, technically there are hacks that have an easier bidly. Alright, so looks like things are starting up here. Pharaoh going through Ceres.